Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Nettie here. Today's video is going to be August favorites, but with a little bit of added plus into it. So it might be a little bit long, so grab your cup of tea, settle in, and let's get started. I don't have very many favorites this month because generally in the summertime I keep things down to a minimum. So for makeup this month, what I normally wear is Chanel mascara, and I've really been enjoying that the Chanel Essentials mascara. And but I've switched it up during the weekends to go back to the Great Lash by Mabelline, and just I love this product. No wonder it makes the top 10 in Glamour's selections every year. And it really is a good mascara. So on the weekends I switch it up and transfer over to this one if I wear anything at all. So I've been loving that. And on my lips, which I have on today, is this Rouge Coco 426 Roussy. This is the one that I bought with my sister in July, and I have been wearing that all of this month. And today what I did was I just put a little bit of the Chanel balm on my lip, and then I just dabbed this for color. So it looks really nice, I think. It looks good with a tan. So I've been loving that this month. And then this month I got a few things, and I got the new iPhone 6 with the gold backing, or the rose gold backing. So I've been really enjoying my new iPhone 6, and it really does make a difference in pictures and holding the charge. So I was really happy, and I specifically got this because I knew I was going to want that for my trip to Europe, which is in a few days. The other thing I've been enjoying, because I didn't have a case for this, and my previous phone was an iPhone 5, and I had my little Louis Vuitton hard case for it, for my other phone, and I don't have anything for this. So I was like, oh, what am I going to do? And I wasn't using my Louis Vuitton sunglass case for my sunglasses, and I thought, let me just see if it fits. And you know what? It fits perfectly in there. So I've been using my Louis Vuitton case, sunglass case, for my iPhone 6, and it fits so perfectly, and it's protected, and it's nice and soft in there, so it keeps it like you know, nice and clean. And so you can use these for multiple things. But that's what I'm using my glass case right now for, until I get a different case for my iPhone 6. So trying to make the best of all my SLGs. And the other item that I really enjoyed this month, and I finished reading, was the Ava Gardner, The Secret Conversations. And it was a really good book and very interesting, just to you know, hear about her, a little bit of her life. But more than that, this wasn't so much about her life. It was about the fellow, Peter Evans, that was interviewing her for her biography. And that's why this isn't a biography of her life. It has quite a few stories, but it was more about the relationship of this ghostwriter, Peter Evans, with Ava Gardner. And he never ended up doing her biography. He ended up passing away actually before this book got finished. And it's a really interesting story, and it was his relationship with her as he was trying to write her biography, and how it just kind of didn't end up happening. So really a good book. I enjoyed it. The other items that I've been wearing a lot, obviously this summer, are my Tory Burch Miller sandals. I've really worn the heck out of these. And they're so comfortable. So if you're looking to get these Tory Burch Miller sandals, you know, I highly recommend them. They're very comfortable. They're easy to wear. Because they have a nice rubber sole and just a little bit of a heel. They're just very flexible and easy to walk in, and I found these really comfortable. So I've been wearing them an awful lot, mainly because I do a lot of working from home, and I have this summer, so this is what I've been wearing. And then last but not least, my bag of the month. I know I'm like an old broken record, but this Pochette Metis, since I bought it, I have not looked back, and I feel really guilty about my other bags, but I have just used the heck out of this. I've used it every day this month, honestly, and rarely changed out of it. And I just find it just so practical for my lifestyle right now that it's unbelievable how you get it so attached to a bag so quickly. But this bag has just been my bag of choice this whole month, and now I'm like, oh my gosh, had I bought this years ago, I probably wouldn't have bought some of the other bags that I did buy. So if you are looking to get a new bag, and if you have a lifestyle like me, that I do a lot of commuting and I do a lot of running around, this has just been the perfect bag for me. Anyways, so I love this bag. So that has been my staple all month, and it's like just a wonderful bag. And then I just wanted to share with you a few things that I've purchased that I think will come in very handy for both my travel that's upcoming, and then also for the fall, because fall is coming, and everybody's running around getting all their school stuff and getting their fall lists together. And you guys, full disclosure, I went to the Nordstrom's sale like earlier last month, and I had picked up a black Burberry scarf. I'll put the link to my Nordstrom haul below. And I went back and I saw this other Burberry scarf, which is this beautiful white, gray, and burgundy one. And so I returned the other one and I picked this one up, mainly because I just thought it would look so much better with my black Burberry coat that I purchased in the haul in that Nordstrom sale. And I just think it will go with so many more things than the darker black one. And so that's what I exchanged. And then I also picked up a pair of Loft Skinny, and these are like a distressed gray colored skinny pant. And I just really like Loft makes just a well-fitting pant if you're a petite-sized woman, and I find that I don't have to hem these pants, so they're perfect for my height. So I'm 5'1.5", 5'1.5", and these just fit. They have just a very nice fit. It's not like they're not too low and they're not too high, but they just cover really well, and they have that a little bit of give, that elastine in it. So they're just very, very comfortable and very soft. So if you're looking for a gray pair of pants for the fall, these are just a great pair to have, and they weren't that expensive. I think I paid, I think I got these on sale actually, and got 40% off, and they were like $41. So, you know, they were just a good buy. And then, last but not least, you guys know I've been looking for a leather jacket, and I just recently purchased one from Kohan. But after a while, I tried it on, and I still it wasn't exactly what I want. And I probably, you know, sometimes you just buy something because it was a really good sale, and it did fit well, but I still had like some, you know, questions about it. And so what I did was I ended up taking that back, and I ended up purchasing another one. And this one is definitely a keeper because it does have everything that I did want. I bought this at Zara, and the thing I was looking for that the other leather jacket didn't have was these little silver little rivets on the inside of the lapels. The other one just had plain black rivets on it. So I like the detailing of the silver against the black. And this one has the little zippers on the side, the little pockets. And the leather is a very thin leather as well, so it's not bulky. And it was really well priced. It's $189, and I got the medium because the small was just a little too tight, and I knew that I wanted to possibly put layers underneath it. So this will allow me that. And it has a really nice fit, and it's a shorter jacket, so you know, because I'm short, it'll just fit better on me. But you can't really see it because it's black against it, but it has just a nice little detailing on the back. And the other thing I liked about this jacket, which was a problem with the other one, is the other jacket had a zipper, had zippers on the sleeve. And the sleeves, I have very short arms as well, so I knew that I was going to have them sent out to be taken up, and they would have to redo the zipper, and it's just a lot of things that can go wrong when you start doing stuff like that. And so what I liked about this jacket is there are no zippers, and it just has a little open pleat. So I can take this and get them altered very easily, which I'm going to have to, and it won't alter the look of the jacket. So that was the other thing that I was looking for in a jacket that was really hard, because most of these leather jackets, they all have, you know, most of them have zippers, or if they don't have the zipper, it's the half leather and half the other side is just like a stretchy material. So this met a lot of my criteria, and so I'm just really happy that I was able to find it. And these are still on their website, so if you're still looking for a nice inexpensive leather jacket, and it is leather. I didn't realize that it was. I thought it was just kind of like a fake leather, but it is leather. It has a little leather sample piece. So it's just a really nice jacket. So those were the purchases I made. I know I was like trying not to do any buying this month because I'm going to be on my way to Europe, which is the last little bit that I wanted to talk to you guys about. I will be away for what is it, 10 days. So there won't be any videos for the next 2 weeks, guys, and I'm really sorry, but I'll have lots of good stuff for you when I get back. And you know, I'll do some vlogging, and I have some meetups in London, which I'm very excited to bring you guys. And I will send you all big hellos and from everybody to everybody. But yeah, so I guess like the next 2 Sundays and the next 2 Wednesdays I won't be posting any videos. So last but not least, I wanted to share something with you guys that arrived in the mail the other day. And I was very surprised. It was a letter from my good friend MJ. Hi MJ, if you're watching. And inside that letter, I'll just show you that's such a cute little card. There were a couple of items, and I was just so surprised about receiving this. But inside were a couple of little gifts. And MJ just recently went to Montreal, and this is just so thoughtful of her, and just so like her. Once you meet this woman, she is such a beautiful soul. She went to the St. Joseph's Oratory of Mount Royal. There's a little bag. And she picked up, oh my gosh, this is a little necklace that I've already woven because I'm going to attach it to the bag that I take. And it is a little wooden heart, and engraved in it is a little guardian angel. So, you know, she sent me this from Montreal, and when she was there, she picked it up. And then also, she went there to meet up with another fellow YouTuber, X-Ray Gigi. So, Gigi, if you're watching, hello. And in there was this beautiful rosary. And it is just a gorgeous little bracelet. And it has a little saint on it, as well as a beautiful cross. And it fits me perfectly. So I was wearing it just earlier. I just took it off to show you guys. But it is just beautiful, beautiful. So you can see. Anyways, I just wanted to thank both of them, and it was purchased for my travels and to keep me safe, so I will be taking them, both items, with me. And I just wanted to say thank you very much. I mean, thank you just doesn't seem enough to say. You know, every once in a while you're just so fortunate to meet two beautiful souls like MJ and Gigi. You know, it just takes me aback, and I was, you know, I was speechless when I opened. I was like, oh my gosh. For these women to be just so thoughtful and just so selflessness and generous, and just to think to send that to me is just you know, just amazing. And I thank you both so much again. It's like, oh, you guys have, you know, touched my heart, and I just wanted to let you know that. Anyways, again, thank you everybody for watching this video, and you know, we'll see you in a few weeks, and you know, be safe guys, and see you soon, okay? Bye-bye.